everyone, I'm Bree. I'm a local black business owner here right in Houston, Texas. Sometimes we don't even realize the black businesses that we have right in our back doors. So come along on our journey as we go explore black businesses with Bree.
Welcome to Meangreen.
Thank you for
Good to see
having
you.
me.
How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are
Good.
you?
Living the dream.
Good.
Living the dream.
Yes. So this is your facility.
This is it.
Very nice.
Thank you.
I want to come join. Show me what I need to do. Like,
What's
I
your
got
goal?
my workout on.
You tell me what's your goal
Man,
before I
look.
tell you what we're doing.
You see this right here?
You look good.
I gotta get
You
this
look
backpack
great.
gone. Y'all
You look
see
great.
this? It's gotta go.
It looks great. Come on.
So yeah, show me what we gotta do.
All right. So before we touch the floor, obviously we want to know your goals. That's what I was talking about. And then at the same time, we want to know your metrics. We want to know how much you weigh, your body fat percentage, your water, everything. So we use something called the InBody. Chris Green, Houston native. Been in the fitness space for the last, 13 years.
Wow.
Ever since we graduated from Langston University.
Woo-woo.
And opened up the facility and able to do multiple spots. Obviously, fitness competitions go under, Bootcamp outdoors, and a couple other things I have my hands in. But just trying to keep people active and be abundant at the same time.
Very nice, very nice. All right, so we used to do the weight first. We gotta check all this body fat. What we gotta do? Because I know I got a lot of body fat, y'all.
Let's get these curves on here.
Yeah, I gotta get these curves on.
These curves on here. So we gotta get them feet out.
So put my feet on here.
But you gotta. I need that skin on there.
Oh, you mean my? Oh, I got the shoes
that's the
off.
only way it's gonna get that.
Okay, the real deal.
Yeah.
Good thing my feet done.
They probably stay done, I'm sure.
All right.
And what this does is it basically, instead of you playing the guessing game on your scale at home, this is a more in-depth way of doing it. So it's gonna get you starting with your weight. You're gonna put your weight on the camera. And you are 27. What was that again?
36.
36. All right. And we're pretty
grown.
All right. So right now it's basically taking everything through your heels, obviously your fingertips. So go ahead and grab those handles. Thumbs are on top.
So Chris, was this your degree, or what made you get into fitness and wellness and all of this good stuff?
Actually, not my degree. Just relax. Just relax. Degree's action communication. I was the guy behind the camera, the guy doing the editing and the speaking, but it ended up blossoming because of basketball.
Right.
Played basketball collegiately, didn't make it pro, and I loved what I did, and then it just turned into this by just working out, being consistent.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, still trying. Okay, and what am I doing right now?
Oh, go ahead and relax your arms.
Oh, relax.
What you still for? You nervous?
I don't know, I guess.
Oh, put your thumbs off. That's
that's the problem.
Missing them thumbs. So right now it's just basically doing all your numbers. Might call us a little of a bougie style gym, but it's hard to work towards anything if we don't know it. Right?
So tell us about bougie. Why do they call it a bougie style gym?
I wouldn't say people call it bougie, but we go the extra mile. Bougie for you, right? Just because we want to go the extra mile. We don't want you playing the guessing. Nobody, you've been to work, you've been dealing with kids, you've been dealing with the spouse, so why make this a stressful situation? We want you to come in, taking the thinking out, and let us do that for you. So we try to go the extra mile to get things like this or equipment where you're not sharing, and it's a difficult time to be sharing equipment and touching other things everybody else is touching. So we want to make sure we cater to you guys.
How long have you been owning your own fitness facilities? Like, tell us did you start out like this, or did you get it out the mud, or you was doing like at the park and then like made your way up to this, or like tell the people like what you had to do
100% from the mud, right? So we started at boot camps outdoors. It wasn't because it was a strategic plan, it was more because I was broke as hell, right?
Right.
So got out there, blossomed. Open 1, turned to 2, turned to 4, ended up getting to 26 locations, right?
Wait a minute, 26?
26.
Where
got to 26, all throughout the Houston area in Florida. So my sister went to Florida and was able to open some out there. So
Okay.
Open that.
Big
right?
boss.
No, not at all. Working on it. But needs to say it was just consistency. You know, didn't have the 5-year plan, but definitely had the effort. And now we have multiple gym locations. We have 2 more coming up in the next 18 months. So looking forward to the future, man.
Nice. So do you guys offer classes, or is this just more of like endurance? I think I'm saying that right.
Yeah, I got
don't
you.
really know
I
the
got
word.
it back. I got it
But
back.
you know what I'm talking about.
Group training,
Watch out.
right? Group training, really focus on all fitness levels from the person that's 20 to 80, right? So we have different programs where it may be strength conditioning, right? Maybe that's what you were trying to say, or hit style workouts, or whatever it may be. But we focus on helping people build muscle but lose body fat. Our goal is make you fine and define. I get there's a lot of other programs out there specifically to work on something that they want to work on, but for us, we just want to look good when we're naked and be confident about it.
I know,
so
right?
That's us in a nutshell.
So for me, you know, I'll be complaining about my back fat here. So like, what would be something that I could do maybe in here that would target this area? I know that they say you can't just target a certain area, right? You got to start from the head. See, I'll be working out just a little bit. You got to start from the head and go down.
100%.
But you know, as you get a little older, the gravity start to pull, you know, around this area. So for people like me, what can I do to
definitely you can do certain movements, right, to work the lats, right, that area.
Okay, you want to show me some movements?
So we can definitely
maybe I can do them at home.
Are you comfortable with dumbbells? Or are you more comfortable with kettlebells, bars? What do you want me to pull out?
We can do
dumbbells. So dumbbells for you will probably be over here. So you are right. You can't specifically choose a specific area, right? But you can work that area.
Okay.
Part of this is resistance training, but the other part of it is the kitchen. Right. So
well, no, actually, I'm really.
You're good in the kitchen.
That's the part that I'm actually good at.
Okay.
I'm better at the eating than the working out. I can eat healthy, but the working out, like I'll do it for like maybe a month. I'm like, I'm bored.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
That's good.
Yeah. So that actually leads into another question. We'll come back to it, but keep that on you. You want to go ahead and get on it? All right, fine. So. What do you feel like is the hardest? Is it the eating or the working out? Because like I said, I have the working out problem, but a lot of people have the eating problem. So
depending on the person.
Right.
Right. For some people it's eating, some people it's working out. Right. For me, working out is not hard because that's my background. But nutrition, growing up in my neighborhood, it was smothered pork chops and mashed potatoes. Right.
Yeah.
So that was difficult for me.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So different person, different whatever. Right.
Right.
But you also said something about doing the same thing and getting burnt out. So the key to that is just muscle confusion and switching it up. Right. So what we're going to do right now is called a superset.
Okay.
Right? A superset is working the same muscle group, but you're doing it 2 different ways.
Okay.
So the first movement we're going to do, I have 10-pound dumbbells, just a regular standard back row. All right. So chest is going to be up, dumbbells are hanging. So a lot of times when people make the mistake of working their back, they pull this to their armpit, which is going to work their traps and shoulders. You want to actually pull this to your hips and pinch your shoulder blades back. Notice I'm not just trying to bang it out for the Instagram.
Right.
I'm trying to pull up and squeeze, control coming down.
Okay.
So for today, because we're on camera,
the
first movement will be 5 reps and the second rep will be 5, which is going to be TRX rows.
Ain't gonna make it too hard.
Ain't gonna make it hard. So the cool thing about that one, you can do in your living room.
Okay.
This one, you would need something a little bit more set up in your house, so you may need a gym, but I'm gonna walk you through it.
Okay.
Come on, go ahead and grab them. It's not hard.
Okay.
So walk your feet until you hit mine. I just want you to lean back and trust your body weight. There you go. There you go. You got it. You strong.
All the way back?
All the way back. Good.
Extend
now I want you to
the
poke
arm.
your chest up. Good. Hips up a little bit. Now I just want you to pull your body weight in. Squeeze tight. That's 1, and control going back down. 2. So what you just did is a back row on a ring. So if you did 5 of those, 5 of these.
This might be all right here. I can do this.
You can do that, right? So the key to this one, if you come back again, go all the way down. I want to make sure this is contracting. So when you come up, I want you to squeeze my fingers with your shoulder blades as much as possible. Boom. And what you're going to do is tighten that up, which is what you want. Right. So with that being said, not being burnt out, right? You're not getting something backflip, landing on one hand, doing something really simple, standard. You can be consistent at that.
Okay, very good, very good. So do you offer like the classes? You don't offer the classes because I've seen the mats and stuff on this side. Let's take a look at that side. I've seen the mats.
So totally different from what we just did. On this side, this is when you'll see them wrestling, doing all type of movements to train your body in a different format. So some people are really big on, some people are real big on resistance training, but they don't mess with this. Some people rock this, but don't mess with that. So this is part 2 of our gym. And then the third part is hit boxing. So some people don't want to lift weights.
Oh, okay.
Some people don't want to wrestle.
Okay.
Some people want to think about the person that ran them off the road and do some ones and twos.
Right.
This area is what we call our hip boxing, which is where we host our boxing classes and things of that nature. So you got some hands? I mean, you went to HBCU, so I mean,
and you know I'm from the hood.
You know, so we gotta hold it down.
Of course, duh. I do want to actually get into this because I hear it's really good cardio as well,
the best.
right? Yeah, exactly. But I hear you gotta really.
It's the best. You do what you can.
You do what you can.
That's
okay,
it.
You ain't gonna press me too hard.
That's it.
Okay,
That's it.
okay, that's cool. That's cool. So do you still do like one-on-one trainings or
Yeah. So
you done got.
Well, personally,
I
don't do training.
Oh.
But
the big boss, so
not at all. The squad do all the training,
okay,
right?
the squad. Okay, squad.
So the luxury that I've had in 13 years was to develop a system.
Okay.
Right? So I've been able to train amazing people like you, been able to see them blossom. But now I get a kick out of training people that want to do what I've done. So now I'm bringing the 25-year-old, 28-year-old Chris Green in.
Right.
Teaching them how to run business. So being able to do that is just a thrill of helping someone who's 100
Nice.
pounds.
So you also like teaching them the business aspect if they even want to open up their own gym.
Yeah. So we call it Gym Business 101, where basically I teach people how to open their gyms and they pay me mentorship for that. So trying to get it, man.
Pass the knowledge.
Definitely want to pass it, right?
Knowledge.
Definitely.
Good. So do you do any like meal preps? You got any supplements or any of those things?
I don't do meal preps. I try to stay in my lane. I do this really good.
Right.
And I don't want to do something half-assed.
Right.
So I do this real good, but there's so many people that I've connected and have resources with where we send our people to. Supplements, I'm with a wholesaler called Titan Nutrition, where I'm an ambassador, where I distribute that. But personally, I don't.
Okay. That sounds good. So do you have any specials going on this month? Anything with the gym? Go ahead and let the people know in case they want to join what they need to do.
Definitely want to check us out. Definitely, and whenever Bree comes, we're going to do something really special, right? You see how I put that on camera. I tied that in really smooth. But no, our biggest thing, just like any business, right? I don't go into anybody's business like Chick-fil-A or Starbucks to try to negotiate pricing. So I'm not saying that we are the cheapest, but we do want you to try it out. We do a $6 for 6 days. So basically you get to come in, check it out, see if this is a good program. It may suck or you may love it, but at the end of the 6 days, we think you'll find a fitness home with us.
Sounds good. So if the people want to reach out to you, or not you per se, but the company, of course, the team or whatever, where can they find you at?
Meangreentraining.com. From the gym to online training to fitness boot camps to our fitness competitions,
social media,
all that. Everything's on Meangreen Training. If you find us, and personally, my page is _Meangreen. But it's not just fitness. You may see a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, some lifestyle stuff and all that good stuff. All right, well, that's it. Thank you so much for having us. I hope you enjoyed our interview.
Absolutely.
And again, guys, this is Meangreen Training and Boot Camp. Make sure if you're trying to get lean and fine, come holler at them. Till next time, Black Business with Bree. We out.
Yo, man, you're looking for empowerment, consistency, dope culture. Look no further, man. Believe, achieve, receive with Meangreen. See you soon.